Hey YouTubers, I just wanted to show you how to plant a fruit tree today, but first I wanted to start with this little side bed next to my garage that I'm starting to dig up. My daughter and I were digging. This had lilies and different ornamentals in it. We're going to dig it up, and since the southern exposure on the garage, we're going to use it to propagate some vegetables and grow more varieties of vegetables. So we're putting everything in pots right now. But if you remember, I did a video earlier about healing in fruit trees in the winter real quick, and that's what I did. I have 3. One of them's right here. This is my apple tree, and as you can see, the mice chewed all the bark off all the way around this one. They girdled it. That's what they call girdling it. And once this happens, the tree's gonna die. Basically, it'd be like taking your skin off. You know, you wouldn't live long like that either, and neither do trees. So this one perished over the winter, unfortunately. The other 2 I had put wraps on after I saw the damage to this one to protect it. It was the only 3 trees in my yard that I forgot to wrap, and that's what happens. The mice get to them. But I'm gonna plant this. I'm gonna dig this cherry tree up and plant this in its permanent spot. The weeping cherry will go in the front of my house to be more of an ornamental display. But this is a cherry tree, and I have a area for that. Okay, this is the area where I have cherry trees. I have 3 right here currently, and the 4th I was going to put in the row right out here off of the kids' swing and stuff. So this will be the area where I'm going to plant that. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick and get it to grow well. Alright, well, I've picked my spot right here in line with these other trees, and I've cut the circle out and cross-section the soil so I can remove this sod, and then I'll go take the sod somewhere else and I'll begin digging the hole. Alright, I got the hole dug and got some more organic soil that I have, some mulch or compost, and I piled up the existing soil over here on a bag, and I brought the tree over to put in. Now what I want to do is mix a little bit of your compost and the existing soil together in the hole before you put the tree in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, now I got the fresh soil in the hole and got it leveled out appropriately, and I put the tree in here, and you want to place it in the direction you want it to grow. Now this isn't the same variety as my other ones. This is different, but that's okay, because in your orchard you do want a little bit of diversity. You know, this tree might do better than the other ones in certain years, and vice versa. So with fruit trees, they have a graft on them. This is the graft right here. You always want that above the soil, usually an inch or 2 above the soil, and I'm pretty close to that right now. So I'm going to fill this in and water it in. I also will use I use Dr. Earth for a fertilizer to get it started, and I just kind of, you know, throw it around the root zone and water it in and keep adding soil, and that'll be it. Okay, we got the fruit tree planted, the little cherry. It's in the ground. The graft is just above the soil. That was kind of the existing place where it was planted. I probably would have had a little higher, but that's where, you know, this was an existing tree, so getting moved. But that'll be good. It's kind of right where you want it, above the ground. It's a little lopsided, but it'll fill out. It'll be a nice tree. So then you can go ahead and just water it in, which is what we're doing now, and then cover it up with mulch, and you're done. I got another one to do yet today. It's a gorgeous day out. We haven't had very many nice days, so decided to take advantage of the Easter Sunday, the nice Easter Sunday that we're having, and get some yard work done. So hope everybody has a good Easter.